Hello, we're at Sibos 2015 in Singapore, one of the financial capitals of the world. I'm Chris Principe from Financial IT, and I have the pleasure of talking today with Andre Kasserman of Swift. Andre, how are you?
Very good. Thanks, Chris.
Always nice to get to see you. This is always the event that's the highlight of my year. But I'd like to give you an opportunity to really talk about what you're passionate about and what you're doing today in Swift.
So I'm responsible nowadays for the corporate space. The corporate market is a major opportunity for Swift in terms of connectivity. Corporates are more and more implementing multi-banking treasury management systems, and this is where they need a multi-banking channel, and that's where we can help them. So on a yearly basis, we are connecting about 200 corporates, and this is mainly for payments, cash management, and treasury. But there is more we can do for corporates, and this is part of our whole portfolio.
Great. You know, the corporate space, of course, is always very interesting for me. Being a trade guy, you have to always be involved in this. So can you maybe give a little specific of the solutions that you're offering to the corporates?
Yeah. So corporates are implementing multi-banking treasury systems, multi-banking trade finance applications. And once they go for those advanced software solutions, they need a channel to be able to communicate with their banking partners. The channel that Swift offers is accessible via a Swift software called Alliance Lite 2. So we provide the corporates with a cloud connectivity that will enable them to quickly exchange cash management flows, get reporting on cash statements, or send payment instructions, send letters of credit or guarantees transactions to their banks in a highly standardized way. Because all banks are connected to Swift, they are ready to talk with corporates, to exchange flows with corporates. So time to market is what we enable in treasury and trade for those multi-bank corporates.
Great. You know, Andre, with the Swift for Corporates, it's an exciting opportunity, a great initiative on your side. To sum it up for us, what is your strategy and what do you think will happen in the future in this space?
So the future is around two main priorities for us. First of all, over the last 15 years, we have attracted 1,500 corporates globally, mainly in Europe, with SEPA and Treasury centralization projects, and in the US. Over the next 5 years, we will double this footprint in the corporate space. So we're going to be exceeding 3,000 corporates by the end of 2020, connected to Swift for treasury and trade services. So that's one priority, attracting many more corporates. The second priority is mainly geared towards the banks, is to continue promoting standards in the corporate-to-bank space, helping banks reduce costs by removing the use of bilateral formats. So ISO 20022 is our key answer to this challenge, and we're going to increase the promotion of ISO 20022 for payments and cash management in that space. And this is not only happening in the corporate space, a lot of market infrastructures these days are also moving to ISO 20022.
You know, very interesting. The big takeaway for me on this is that I think traditionally people think of Swift as the secure messaging service for banks, a lot of services around that. And now the expansion into corporates, it's really an exciting time for you. I'm glad to hear you at the front of it. And for us at Financial IT, appreciate you spending some time today.
Great.
Thank you, Andre.
Welcome, Chris.
Great.